Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your August 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in the birth chart for the sign of Sagittarius. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Sagittarius. Please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings, okay? Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So for your specific situation, please put those energies where they fit, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. Okay. All that being said, Sagittarius, let's have a few side notes here. We are now out of Mercury retrograde, so things are probably balancing out, leveling out quite nicely. You made it. Yay. Now you have until November when we hit another one. So try to take care of some things in between now and then. And I do offer private readings, so if that is something that interests you on a specific situation and you want to dig a little deeper, you can hit me up in the description. I have my information there, or just leave a comment if you like to do that as well. I will answer you back, okay? So all of that being said, let's see what August has in store for my Sagittarius group. It's for Sagittarius, please. August 2025. Oh. Okay. Inspiration. Well-being. Courage, answers. So seems like a lot of things are happening this month within you. Gaining inspiration, taking on and being concerned about your well-being here, having the courage to do it, having the courage to get the answers that you've been seeking here. And just really kind of going with the flow of what is kind of here. These answers you've been waiting on for a hot minute here. And I think the reason that they're coming in as fast and quick as they are for you now in August is because you didn't stew in it. You just kind of asked a question, gave time for it to come back to you, and those answers that you're seeking are going to be coming. Because at the end of the day, you had the answers all along. This is all about higher knowing and you having some self-growth here. Let's see what the cosmic insight has that they can add. First, Sagittarius, please. That self-growth is deep. Okay, just this one. When spirit speaks and comes through, you got to do what they're asking here, okay? Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. Some of you might be wanting this, but the answer is no. It's not the right time. Some of you may want to call something off with someone, have a little bit of separation from a situation. It's not the right time. You're going to have a little bit of patience here before you do that full walk away kind of thing. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. All these things are representing that. But here's the thing. Bottom of the deck is commitment. Things are getting serious. So some of you may be wanting to get serious with someone and know now is not the right time. Some of you may want to separate from someone and know it's not the right time. Have some patience because things may very well shift again. Hold on, Sagittarius, okay? Let the universe work. Because if you push something that isn't ready to be completely ended, it's never going to be dealt with or cleaned up, if you will. Because if you walk away from something in the heat of a moment or the heat of an argument, you're upset, you're angry, hurt, mad, whatever. You're feeling what you're feeling. It's not good to make a decision like that, being in those emotions. All right. Let's see what spirit messages have for you, or what messages spirit has for you. Lord. All right. Apparently it's a little too late and my kitties think it's an appropriate time to start playing and having the zoomies. We'll see what they can get into. All right, for Sagittarius, please. Okay, heal yourself to heal the world. So heal you to heal others, okay? And with those answers, you're going to be able to do that. To overcome, you first have to climb. So whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, you can't just be at the bottom and say, oh, well, I'm good. No, you want to get over it, you got to overcome it. You got to climb. It's rise above, like the phoenix from the ashes. Oh, Ludo. Ludo. My word. It's time to move forward. And you come to serve. So you may want certain things right now, but there's a, excuse me, an order that everything goes by. So you're here to show something, teach something, lead something. All right, let's get a romance angel and see what else we can find out here for you, Sagittarius. That's self-growth, though. And you have the courage and the strength to do it right now. Focusing on everything within you, your well-being, your mental, physical, spiritual, all those healthy things. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So like I said, the ones of you that are ready to throw in the towel, don't be hasty here. Wait it out. See what needs to be seen here. Understand what needs to be understood when you get those answers that come through. And then make a collective decision. All right. First Sagittarius, please. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy is the Six of Swords here, Leo energy, followed by the Four of Swords, Libra, the Ten of Cups, Pisces, the Queen of Swords, Virgo and Libra, the Ace of Swords, air energy, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Sun, Leo energy. As a reader, it represents all the other fire signs too, Aries and Sagittarius, yourself. So there is a level of standing in your power here and feeling kind of empowered right now. And again, that inspiration and all of that stuff that is coming through this happiness here with the Sun here. King of Cups, Aquarius and Pisces, and the Queen of Wands, Pisces and Aries. Could be dealing with some of these signs, don't have to, but let's get right into this. Okay. There is going to be victory here. You're feeling very victorious with maybe the changes that you've made, the courage that you've had to take, the steps that you need to take. Good Lord. Someone's got their throat chakra really blocked up here. There's messages that are trying to come through. Saggy, please ground yourself so these messages can come through. So there has been victories here with you putting yourself out and really starting to put your feet on the ground, like 10 toes down on everything that it is that you're doing. Even if it's one little step forward every day, you're still doing it. And there is, feelings of victory there because people are starting to recognize here that you're gaining that self-confidence back and really just doing that thing, okay? You took the time that you needed to rest and recover. You are now refreshed. You feel that you feel, even though you have, maybe unplugged from the world, you still kind of feel that energetic zap. And again, I think it's because you haven't really figured out these answers yet, but they're coming, they're on the way. And you're really just wanting to retreat and find solitude here. You're overthinking situations. The answers are right there. If you just stop overthinking what it is that you're trying to figure out, it's going to be there. You're going to know it within 10 seconds. And what those answers entail is this 10 of Cups here, this happy ever after, this family, this love, being able to bring it back into harmony and just blissful balance here. And all of this is going to be achieved with your self-growth here, just within yourself. So that's why Spirit is letting you know, no, have patience. Do not be too hasty here. Yes, there may be challenges. That's okay. We will get you through this. The answers are on the way. Stand firm in your empowerment, in your courage, knowing that these answers are coming through to you. There is love here for this situation. Okay. I think it just got a little cold and detached here because there was some lacking of clarity here. And non-communication. With this Queen of Swords and this Ace of Swords coming up together, there is going to be communication reinstated here, and it is going to be clear communication, okay? Because both parties are now clear-minded on what it is that they really want. But just be aware, if this is your person coming in this energy, they're still going to kind of be a little cold and detached. You're going to have to kind of warm them up. And your person, if you're the one who's in this little cold energy here, trying to be detached, not trying to hear it no more, it's going to be okay, because that reconciliation is going to come in with the mental clarity that you're seeking and the understanding here. And there's going to be a breakthrough for you in this connection. There's going to be a new idea, new ways to fix problems. You're not going to fix new problems with old strategies here. Something new has to give. But it's going to, if you want to reconcile it, you're going to be able to. They do, because the Ace of Cups comes up here too. They want to reconcile it, to have a new, fresh start with you, because you're their family, you're their happiness. They love you. They're about to speak on it. And they're quite passionate about you. They're confident that they're going to be able to bring this back together if you can just maintain and keep yourself in an open-minded position, which I don't think that's going to be hard to do. But something new is giving you inspiration to keep yourself on this track and to have this self-growth here. No matter what it means, there was an epiphany that something needed to change. That change has been made. And now you still have some good things, real good things coming in. So you just have to let them. You have to, listen to understand here. But there is happiness here. There is love. And there's also that self-care, self-love here. So as long as you continue to do what you're doing, everything else is going to kind of fall into step here. I would not worry super crazy about it, because like I said, that overall energy is that Six of Wands here. So there is going to be victories, small ones, big ones. Own them and keep putting yourself out there. Don't make yourself small. Keep yourself taking up space, okay? Because they love you and they want to bring this back together here. And I have a sneaky suspicion that some of you want to bring it back together as well. All right, let's close this off with a Universe Has Your Back oracle card to see what else the universe can add to this for you. For Sagittarius, please, August 2025. Okie dokie. My fearless freedom lights up the world. So you can have everything that you want and still have the freedom and the happiness to do what you want with a happy ever after, with the person that loves you and wants to love you and wants to reconcile this whole connection here. No matter what it is, they want to reconcile, they love you, they want to pour into whatever mistake they may have made. Even if the mistake was made by you, it wants to be corrected here, okay? No one's trying to take your independence or your freedom away. They just want to be a part of you. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for August. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.